Hello friends and welcome back to the Brockopp side. Today we got ourselves a Blu-ray review of Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. And if you guys are new here and you enjoy this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you live talking by movies. But anyways, so the follow-up to Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back is finally out on Blu-ray this week. This was a movie I was looking forward to, but unfortunately, I couldn't catch it in the theater when it came out because it was kind of like this weird limited type thing, so I knew I absolutely had to pick it up when the Blu-ray came out. But anyways, so I just got the basic Blu-ray. There was no 4K or anything, which, you know, not a big deal. Not everything has to be 4K. So here on the front, we've got one of the main one-sheet posters for the movie, basically featuring every major character there is. Then on the back you got a little bit of info and a few screenshots from some of the numerous cameos in this movie. This movie does feature quite a few recognizable faces, which is pretty cool. So then if we just take off the slipcover here, and then if we just open it up like so. So over here you've got your Blu-ray disc and absolutely nothing else. Yeah, there's no like Blu-ray DVD combo packs. It's either you can buy the Blu-ray or you can buy the DVD, which, you know, not really a big deal considering, you know, I want the blue. And of course, here's the digital download copy code. If it gets it first, can have it. Enjoy yourself, and well, if you don't, you got it for free, so, you know, stop complaining. So before we go any further, I'll tell my quick thoughts on the movie itself, because like I mentioned before, I didn't get to see it in the theater when it came out because it was a very limited release. But yeah, I'd say I enjoyed this movie quite a bit. Now, how it compares to Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, I think they're, you know, relatively on the same level of quality. You know, typically with movies like this, the original is superior. You know, seeing these two characters lead their own movie again was a lot of fun, and all just the fun, you know, stoner, meta, fourth wall breaking antics they go about. A lot of that's here, and it's a lot of fun. You know, the movie is kind of similar to Dumb and Dumber 2, because it's a very similar premise. You know, it takes place, you know, 20 years later, they gotta go on another adventure. You know, certain characters might have children now, so, but don't let that discourage you, because I think this movie does it a lot better than Dumb and Dumber 2 did. So you got lots of fun celebrity cameos in this movie, everyone from Ben Affleck to Melissa Benoist, who plays the new female version of Chronic, which is really, really cool. And basically, if you're a fan of Jay and Silent Bob or just Kevin Smith movies in general, I think you'll have a really good time with this movie. It's really meant for fans of these movies and nobody else, really. I don't think anybody's gonna watch this movie and become a fan of it, because, you know, there's a lot of fan service and callbacks to other movies here, so fans of Kevin Smith movies will get more of an enjoyment and appreciation out of this movie. But overall, really fun movie. I had a good time watching it. I'm glad I own the Blu-ray now. Although now I think about it, I don't have Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back on Blu-ray yet. So I really need to do something about that. But anyway, picture and sound quality, movie looks really good on Blu-ray, of course. And as far as bonus content goes, on the back side, they only list like a couple tiny little things here and there. So like, okay, it's only gonna be like a few minutes long, and then, you know, I'll be on my merry way. But no, actually, they have a few sets of interviews here from like the cast, and then Jay and Silent Bob interviewing the cast as well. And those two featurettes alone add up to about an hour and a half worth of content. And then you got a blooper reel, which is nearly 10 minutes long, and this really fun thing called the hair reel, where it's showing, you know, Kevin Smith and Jason Mewes getting their hair fixed between takes and stuff. You know, it's just kind of one of those fun, quirky little things in there. But yeah, there's actually more bonus content than I thought there was going to be on this Blu-ray, so I was very happy about that. So if you're a fan of lengthy interviews from behind-the-scenes material, then you should be pretty happy with this Blu-ray, because there's quite a bit of it. So, those are my thoughts on Jay and Silent Bob Reboot on Blu-ray. And again, if you haven't, make sure that subscribe button if you live talking by movies. But anyway, so, if you guys have seen Jay and Silent Bob Reboot, if you picked up the Blu-ray, then tell me your thoughts about it down below, and we'll see you on the Brockopp side.